Hi, Deb here from Deb's Doll Room, and today I want to speak about a particular doll made after characters a particular actor created. Everybody has pet peeves, right? One of my pet peeves is when people say that dolls are creepy. Dolls are inanimate objects that are sometimes playthings and sometimes works of art. All should be preserved, appreciated, and realize that they're part of our culture, part of our history. So that's my pet peeve. However, once in a while, I like to feature some creepy dolls. These dolls are characters who are from monster movies, and I mean monster movies, not slasher movies or torture or bloody, and I don't like those. I like the good old universal monster movies. My subject today is Lon Chaney, the great Lon Chaney. His parents were both deaf mutes, and that explains why he was so good at communicating without words. Most of his films were silent. He did one talking picture, I believe, but in my opinion, he was the greatest dramatic silent film actor of all. Okay, his most famous role is, of course, the Phantom of the Opera. All these dolls are by Sideshow, by the way, and this is a remarkable likeness. Don't know what year this particular doll was made. Well, I guess I'll pull him back a little. That might help. Oh, that's the makeup. What Mr. Chaney went through to create this character, nobody has equaled it. I mean, simply nobody. I know he put wires in his nostrils to make it look skull-like, which clearly he did. I mean, it is creepy, but for a good reason. What a perfect movie. Perfect monster movie. I know they've done musicals. I know they did a remake. But the 1925 Lon Chaney Phantom, perfect. Okay, that's number one. I have a couple more Phantom dolls. Okay. Again, they're all by Sideshow. They put as much care into making these figures that Mr. Chaney did in making his movies. I mean, they really appreciate these characters. I still have them on the cards because they hang on my wall, but I will have still pictures at the end so you can see them a little better. This comes with the mask, and on the back is a little close-up and discussion about the film, and then others that you could get in the series, which I believe I have all but one, so you'll be seeing those later. It's another Phantom, and then this Phantom is from the Mask of the Red Death. I wanted to make sure I said it right. If you haven't seen the film, shame on you. You should. It's perfect. In the middle of this 1925 black and white silent film is a collar segment, and it's at the ball, and he comes down the stairs with this mask on. I don't know if you can see it here. And this is the costume he's wearing. And here it is. Take a little better picture of it. Can you see that? Isn't that remarkable? They even went to, I don't know if you can tell that, but they went to the trouble to show the bald spot in the back. What an amazing figure, doll. What an amazing film. And let's see, moving on. He did a bunch of movies. They weren't all monster movies, but he did a bunch. Another brilliant portrayal. Whoops, there goes my light. Well. Let me see if I can you see that? It's Quasimodo from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Look at even the hands they've detailed. And the back of his jacket. This is just amazing. I know it's creepy, legitimately creepy, but you've got to appreciate the brilliance of him, the brilliance of the people at Sideshow, the brilliance of Universal Studios. My brother points out that when Mr. Chaney started, it wasn't even called Universal, he doesn't think, but it's the same studio. And of course, Lon Chaney Jr. worked for Universal, and Wolfman. As far as a lot of people play werewolves, but he's the only one who played the Wolfman. And Lon Chaney Jr., Lon Chaney Sr., brilliant actor. Lon Chaney Jr. was also a very good actor, but didn't get quite the credit because of who his father was, probably. But if you've ever seen the original 1939 of Mice and Men, you'll see Lenny was Lon Chaney Jr. Lon Chaney Jr. stole my heart. Not literally, that would be creepy, but yeah, he's my favorite from an emotional place of the monster actors. Okay, moving along, we have another Hunchback from Sideshow. Sorry about the glare, but as I said, I'll put still pictures, but I don't want to take them off because they hang on my wall. So there's a picture of it. These dolls are articulated as well, so if you ever want to buy them and take them out of the package, you'd have a lot of fun posing them, taking pictures. Maybe someday I'll do that. Maybe not. Okay, the last Lon Chaney doll I have is a doll from the movie London After Midnight. This film has been lost. But there's the character, and they have taken some of the still pictures taken probably for publicity, and put sound card or dialogue cards with it, and made a silent film of it, just using stills. So I haven't seen that, but I saw a special, somebody who was old enough to have actually gone. Oh, that's something I wanted to tell you. Phantom was 1925. Hunchback is 1923, I believe. Yes, and London After Midnight, 1927. Some actor who was old enough to have seen the film said it wasn't really up to par. So if one's going to be lost, I guess this is the one. But it still kills me to think there's anything he made that's lost. There's the doll. Ooh, that is creepy. And on the back is a little bit about the film. Again, Sideshow made this. What an artist he was. So there is part one of my creepy dolls, and I was happy to share them. Oh, and by the way, knocking it over. Twilight Zone 60th year was October 2nd. So this is in honor of Rod Serling and all the brilliance. Talk about brilliant. Brilliant man. Okay. Sorry I gushed, but I'm a big fan of Universal monster movies, and I'm a big fan of these dolls. And so, until next time, enjoy your creepy dolls, and don't let anybody make you feel bad about collecting dolls. There's not a better hobby around. So until next time, toodles!